Good afternoon, thank you for joining me. I am Precious Mzea Sakaleji. Welcome to Camnet TV Midday News. The headlines. KAZUNGULA breach commissioned. KAMBWILI mocks the UPND and Partners Alliance, saying those in it are frustrated. Join me with the Midday News in detail after this commercial. 2021 has been described as a highly politically charged year. This is because every 5 years the country goes to the polls, and that 5 years elapses with only a few months remaining down to the ballot. The battlefield to appear on the ballot is becoming fertile. A lot of people are expressing interest of appearing on the ballot.
In all this, our interest is to put the duty bearers, the leaders, and those aspiring to task by asking the relevant questions.
If you're an aspiring candidate, be it councillor, mayor, or member of parliament, get in touch with us to get yourself on the verdict.
We go beyond speculation in dealing with policy and governance issues. The right questions are asked to help you make a verdict. For more details, you can call us on 0962 965883, 0979 753010, or email us info@camnettvafrica.com. Terms and conditions apply. Join us on Camnet TV
every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday at 17:45 hours
on a new program dubbed The Verdict.
Remember that Camnet TV is not just another channel. And now the media news in detail. Patriotic Front PF sympathizer Chishimba KAMBWILI has described the KBF, Mutati and UPND President alliance as an alliance for political amateurs. Dr. KAMBWILI states that the alliance formed is a laughable one, which has been formed out of frustration. He reiterates that the alliance will not go anywhere as it has been formed out of frustration and bitterness.
Former National Democratic Congress leader Chishimba KAMBWILI has charged that the two named political parties, which recently joined an alliance with the United Party for National Development UPND, are all political amateurs. He states that the union formed by the said political parties is out of bitterness and frustration.
The alliance of the Mutatis, the Fulbes, it's a laughable alliance. You see, when you form an alliance out of bitterness or out of frustration, it doesn't work. For my brother Fube, who I respect very much, he was saying, I'll never leave PF, I'm PF, I'm PF. But because of some differences, which still I feel are not insurmountable, he has ended up joining the bandwagon of those who have been bitter for a long time. And in my view, their union is based on nothing but bitterness. Because I was not allowed to be PF president to Fidile Munsenga. Mr. Mutati, because I was fired as Minister of Finance to Fidile Munsenga. It doesn't work out that way. It doesn't work out that way. And I was so shocked. My older brother, Mr. Mutati, says, when Zambians sometimes are taken for a ride, says it's time to repair the economy. The man was Minister of Finance, for heaven's sake. What is he going to do that he didn't do? What is he going to do that he didn't do? He was Minister of Finance, and the major job for the Minister of Finance is to fix the economy. He was Minister of Finance for PF. So if he's saying the economy is in problems, then he's part of the problem. So what is he going to fix? What is he going to fix? So that alliance to me is an alliance of amateurs.
Dr. KAMBWILI has also urged some presidential candidates to be reasonable and not to deceive themselves that they stand a chance to compete in this year's election.
That some of the presidential candidates are unnecessary. They are insignificant. There are political parties that exist in Lusaka between few people, and you think you can stand for elections and win. Zambia is big. We should not have that ego. President. It's a waste of time. It's a waste of money. They've got children. Take that 95,000. Go and pay school fees, man. Stop wasting people's time. You cannot even garner votes in a what you want to stand at national level. That's what I meant. Reassess yourself and look at yourself and say, really, can I win even if it meant to stand as Lusaka mayor? Then you decide whether you should stand as president or not.
Miriam Kemba, reporting for Camnet TV News.
President Edgar Lungu and his Swana counterpart, President Masisi, have commissioned the KAZUNGULA Bridge aimed at enhancing regional integration and trade. Speaking when he addressed the delegates, President Edgar Lungu pledged to ensure that government channels efforts towards enhancing the lives of the Zambian people through investment in strategic infrastructure to ensure the country is well linked internally and externally to facilitate easy movements of goods and services. Meanwhile, Swana President Masisi says Botswana attaches great importance to the friendly bilateral relationship that exists between his country and the Republic of Zambia. And Democratic Republic of Congo President Felix Tshisekedi says the KAZUNGULA Bridge will enhance the continental free trade area that has been established by many African countries.
The wait is finally over. The multi-million-dollar KAZUNGULA Bridge, constructed at a cost of approximately $259.3 million United States dollars, has been commissioned and ready to serve the region. The bridge is expected to significantly improve trade infrastructure of the Southern African Development Community (SADC) and the African continent as a whole. And President Edgar Lungu, who joined his Swan counterpart and 4 other heads of state in commissioning the bridge, says the project was made possible largely due to the excellent bilateral relationship and cooperation between the two countries, which was attained in the spirit of working together.
The KAZUNGULA Bridge project was worth the effort. The transit traffic through KAZUNGULA border will greatly improve due to reduced border transit time, as you have already heard, as well as improved trade facilitation measures and border management operations. This is because of the inclusion of the one-stop border post. This will lower the cost of doing business, and this in turn will result in an increase in trade and competitiveness, job creation, tourism, and other positive ripple effects, and lead to the development of our local communities.
Outcomes include reduced border transit time, as I've indicated, it will be very short. Improved procedures on trade facilitation, again that will be improved. Improved border management operations, this has got to time which I have indicated. Increased traffic throughput and a reduced time-based transport and trade cost. And when we say reduce, it means significant reduction from days to hours, from days to minutes.
And the Swan president is elated with the completion of the project.
Indebted to the people of Zambia and their governments. Therefore, this bridge, where it stands, is of historical significance to the liberation of the whole of Southern Africa. Ladies and gentlemen, the signing of the 2012 agreement between our two nations to construct the KAZUNGULA Bridge presented a unique opportunity for us to build this iconic, eye-catching and marvelous piece of engineering. And I'm delighted to note that the two countries have signed all the necessary legal instruments to operationalize KAZUNGULA Bridge. I am happy to note that the Republic of Zimbabwe and ourselves with Zambia have agreed in principle to be a partner in this project, and our officials are working and will work increasingly faster and harder to complete the remaining works for Zimbabwe, and hopefully we will enroll Namibia in on.
And the guest of honor, President Felix Tshisekedi, is happy to see what he terms a fruitful bilateral relationship.
On behalf of the African Union, I would like to congratulate the promoters, His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Zambia and of the Republic of Botswana, and asking them to invite us so that they inspire us of their good achievements to accomplish the dream of the founder fathers of the African unity. I thank you.
The KAZUNGULA bridge will provide vital transport infrastructure on that corridor, as it will facilitate easy access to intra-regional trade and international market through connectivity with major seaports. Prudence Chota, reporting for Camnet TV News.
In other news, the Electoral Commission of Zambia has announced the final certified register in which a total number of 7,023,499 Zambians are expected to participate in this year's elections. Addressing the media Monday, Chief Electoral Officer Patrick Nshindano says out of this number, the majority of voters are youths between the age group of 24 to 34, with the age group above 50 being the lowest. Meanwhile, Mr. Nshindano has also revealed that 19 presidential candidates have paid their nomination fees so far.
A certified voter register of 7,023,499 has been availed to the public by the electoral body. Of these figures, 53.4% are women, while 46.6% are men, with the majority total being the youths. The Chief Electoral Officer, Patrick Nshindano, says most of them are first-time voters. The certified register means no addition or subtraction will be made to the register.
Announced that the certified 2021 register of voters stands at 7,023,499. This now is the certified number. We do not expect this number to change. Let me emphasize that this is a certified register now. I have signed off the register. We did certify it yesterday as per the schedule, and this number is the number of registered voters that will participate in the 2021 general elections. Let me also be quick to mention that this register will be made public after this exercise. As a commission, we've already commenced the printing of the registers. And all those that would want copies of the registers, the register will be available at only 50 kwacha per polling station. At this point in time, before I talk to the dimensions, allow me to show you a copy of the certified register as per polling station. So this is a certified copy. This is just a polling station. So we have over 12,000 polling stations as a country, and the register has been duly signed off by the Chief Electoral Officer, who is myself, as a certified register. So from this date on, unfortunately, those that did not verify, those that did not take into account the opportunity that was accorded to them for the past 90 days, unfortunately, the Commission cannot hear those appeals as it stands.
The ECZ chief has also revealed that a total of 19 presidential candidates have secured their place on the ballot in the August 12th elections.
As it stands, we could have more that would have paid and have not brought the deposit slips. But as it stands now, a total of 19 political parties have paid up, and the following is the draft schedule for pre-processing of their supporters at provincial centers across the country. And this will also give you an idea of those that have paid up, the 19. So the pre-processing of supporters commences this Wednesday, 12th May 2021. It was initially scheduled for today, but this was postponed to Wednesday, and this was communicated to political parties at the Political Party Liaison Committee that was held on Friday last week.
Sharon Kalimbula, Camnet News, Lusaka.
That news item brings us to the end of Camnet TV Media News, but before we go, the headlines once again. KAZUNGULA Bridge commissioned. KAMBWILI mocks the UPND and Partners Alliance, saying those in it are frustrated. Thank you for joining me. I am Precious Nzeya Sakaleji. Continue watching Camnet TV, not just another channel. Good afternoon.